Can I see your sword? Can I see it for a second? Let me hold it. Can I hold it? Can I hold?
You can see it from here. No.
Can I hold it? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
No, I just got it. You can't see it.
Please, you never let me see anything. You never let me have anything. Please, I've never held a sword before, and listen, okay? I want to see it. I want to hold it.
No, you can see it from here. It's mine.
I just want to. You never let me, man. Hey, listen. You never let me see it. You never let me. I just want to see it. You never let me hold the sword. I want to see it. I really like.
No. So there's another Super Saiyan. I understand. I will be ending my life tonight, Krillin. Fuck.
Hey guys, welcome back to UberPlastic. Today we're reviewing the better Trunks. I know yesterday we reviewed the piece of shit Trunks, the fucking value meal Trunks, the Dollar General Trunks that nobody likes, but today we got the special one, the nice one, the crisp one, the one that everyone likes. Before I get into anything, this is the reissue. There's some out there that aren't reissued and they have horrible QC issues. Make sure you get the one with the small little value mark, the small little quality mark, I don't know what you call it, but you'll see it right there. Now this guy's going to fit greatly with the new 3.0s that are coming out soon next year. So, without further ado, let's get this guy out the box and review him. As you can see here, Trunks comes with a lot of stuff. He comes with the sword, he comes with a lot of hands to hold the sword, a base form head, 4 face plates, a windswept hairpiece, I think that's what it is, I'm not sure, but he comes with a lot. So we'll get to that in the accessories section, but here's just the packaging and here's what he looks like inside it. Now with that being said, let's take him out the packaging, and let's test his articulation. Here we have Trunks out the box here, and now the only part on this figure that is rubber is the little chest jacket piece that he has there. You can see the slits for the butterfly joints, but we'll get to that in the articulation section for the chest. Moving into the head articulation here, you can see he has a great range. An absolute beautiful range. You can see the up and the down here. You can't look that far up. That's a little bit of an issue, but to me, it's all worth it with that good side to side, and he can look super far down. So A+ here. I wish you could have a little bit up so you can do some flying poses, but other than that, it's good. Putting the arms up for the shoulder articulation here, you can see he stretches greatly. That's more than a tease pose. That's amazing. I love that. Fucking A+ for that. Amazing. Now putting his arms out for his butterfly joints. Now, this figure has a little bit of a weird butterfly joint thing with the jacket. I already showed it, but he can get crossover. That's alright with me. Crossover is a must-have for any Trunks figure because of the sword poses. Sword poses are the most important part of this fucking Trunks, and now that he has it, that's amazing. One negative is this fucking ugly gapping right there. That is horrible. That is horrible gapping, but you can fix it, and it's just annoying when you're trying to pose it. Here we have a little bit of bicep swivel on both the arms. Pretty good, pretty standard. You guys know the drill. Double jointed elbows for Trunks. Very good, very good. Moving on to this guy's ab crunch, he has a crazy amount of range. Look at that. That's all the way down there. That is amazing. I couldn't have asked for anything better. And look at that. He can lean that far back. He has an amazing range, and I couldn't have done it better. Here's some torso swivel as well. I couldn't be happier with this guy. Moving on to the leg articulation, he gets a full split without a rubber crotch piece. I think that's amazing. I'm not a huge fan of the rubber crotch piece sometimes because it gets pinched, so that's amazing to me. Now his leg can go this far out, which is a pretty good range. You know, nothing too special, but he can go that far back, which it's not really needed, but it's there. Here we have some double jointed knees here, and he has great range here. You can get a great squat pose with him, a great flying pose. You can spread his legs like that. It's really weird, but you know, great range, great articulation, great everything. This figure is looking like a must-buy for any Dragon Ball collector. Now with that being shown, let's get into the accessories. Here we have an angry face from Trunks, a yelling face from Trunks, a side-staring face from Trunks, a teeth-gritting face with his alternate hairpiece. Here we have his base form head. Now I wish I had more face plates, but other than that, that's my only complaint with it. Here we have some fisting hands for Trunks. Here we have some spanking hands for Trunks. Here we have some titty grabbing hands for Trunks. Here we have some hoe slapping hands for Trunks. His first set of sword holding hands. And here's his second hand of sword holding hands. Here we have Trunks scabbard, so we get the little peg here and we get the top one. And so make sure it's not upside down. You put it in there, the fat one, in there. And now there's a little piece right here. It doesn't really stay in all the time, so you put it in there. And that's how you just get it in there. Now to put it on Trunks is a different fucking story. It sucks because you have to like really give it some leverage, you gotta get some slack, but here's Trunks with it on. I cut out most of the part where I struggled, but it looks pretty good here. Now I'm going to take out the sword here, and I'm going to show you how to put his sword in his hands, and his scabbard fucking fell off, so I don't really care about that. Here, you get the bottom piece of the sword, you take it out, and all you have to do is just slide it in his hands, and boom, you got a fucking Trunks in there. You just gotta wiggle it in there, make sure the paint won't fucking rub off in his hands, don't worry, it's, you know, common misconception there. And here we have Trunks with his sword, look at that, that's fucking amazing. Look at that aura right there. That's just dang aura. It's just dang aura, guys. Okay, so here's the overview for this Trunks figure. Do I think this Trunks is a must-buy? 100%. This figure is a must-buy, just like the Gohan, for any Dragon Ball Z collector. Here's the thigh swivel. I didn't really get into it, but it's a little bit stiff. But seriously, if you get the reissue with all the quality controls fixed, this Trunks is a dream. He has amazing shelf presence. He is amazing. He's going to look great with the new figures. He's the only 3.0 Trunks. It's awesome. Bandai really outdid themselves. This is probably the only other Trunks that you can get, other than like the Tonson Art one. The Tonson Art one's going to get reissued soon, so don't worry about that. Other than that, man, I really like this Trunks. I think everyone should buy him. I think he's like 70 bucks. He comes with a lot of stuff for 70 bucks though, so if you want to pick him up. You can get him on Amazon or some shit. But other than that, I've been UberPlastic. Let's take it to the fridge. Now, according to my YouTube poll, you guys want to see the superhero guys next, so I am financially obligated to show you guys them. So Beast Gohan is next, Orange Piccolo is next. Those are the only two superhero guys I have. Once you guys start giving me money, some ad revenue, some good shit, maybe I'll get the Gammas. You guys want Gammas? You give me money. You subscribe, you like, you help me. You gotta help me. Give me money!